Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Over to the left wing. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lots of room. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oh, and that one, no questions, powered it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shoots, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 5 points in the game. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession.
Home team ball.
Clock at 4. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for 2, number 31.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Number 34.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's blocked. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Got a hand on it. The shot. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Goes to DJ.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
It's a very good look and converts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 8, number 5.
Takes it from 10. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
For the 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Shot's good. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Shooting one.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Number 8, 1 shot.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. It's right on the wing. The baseline J off the mark. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And stolen by Wright. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 6.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Putting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 5, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hitting 40% here in the early stages. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's ABC. They get a hand on it. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And Wright pulls it down.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries from 7. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 8.
And off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Guarded by Wright. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. .110 left in the first quarter of the game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
5. First personal
Clearly
foul,
a foul.
third team foul. At the line for your home team, Number 16. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. And there's the drive. Shoots a fader. That one no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the middle. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Good. Nice job down low.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Takes the 13-footer. He's off on that one.
That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
One second left, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your home team.
They're up by 4.
The away team.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Pass to Rosario. Shoots it. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 10 points for him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Wide open look. Crane for 2 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for 2, number 33.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
6 to shoot. No good on the three.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Can't cash in from close range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Stolen. And here's the break. It's blocked. To the paint. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 3.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wide open. And it's good. 2 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shoots. No good on the shot.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Buries it from about 10 feet away. He's got 13.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And a missed layup.
You know, far hard
from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's a close game here in Washington. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Knocked loose. Charity stripe shot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Down low. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
13 feet away. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And it's denied. And they recover it. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Can't get it to fall. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Lays it up off the glass.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 8.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Substitution on the court.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
.151 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. The 3. That shot is off. Gone. 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. It's deflected. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the way.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Number 8.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
51 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 6 points for him.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Number 8. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so that's the end of the first half.
The second quarter.
Up 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
45.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pulls up on the elbow and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 4, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Getting a meager 37% for the game. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Goes up on the high post, and the shot goes in.
Number 15.
That's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Jared McCain.
And he knocks down the jumper. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He doesn't hit that one. No good on that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Goes to the away team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Launches a three.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Can't get the putback.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And now, your dance team. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He can't get that one. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And they turn it over. He stepped in the line that time. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, McCain.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 41% for the game. No good again that time. Shooting under 40% all in all for the game. For the tie. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 8 points for him. From 17 feet out, and they'll get another chance. Buries it from three-point range.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Uncovered. He can't get that one to fall. Good on the three-point shot.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the pass to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. All sorts of time. Doesn't go that time. And the three ball is good. He's got 19.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Releases. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. So both teams changing it up here. Shoots. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 23. First personal
on
foul,
Saturday and then on Saturday.
At the line for your home team, number 33. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
To the left wing. Passes to ABC. Just 4 to shoot. No good that time. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Stolen away. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. ABC's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that one drops for him. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The kick out to Wright. Good on the triple. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots from 14. No good that time. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Misses from short range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the middle. Fires from deep. No good there. A minute 20 left in the third. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Rosario. Kept alive. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Fader on the way. The shot that time not on target.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. The shot, no good. From deep three-point land. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
Rosario. Substitution.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Attack it, all right? Attack, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Now staying focused on the task at hand. You heard it in Coach Lue's voice, urging his guys on.
All about focus and how you execute at this point. Tough to beat.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
At the line for your home team, McCain.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And around 41% on the night. Pulls up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second quarter.
And the ball at 42%. For 3. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. The shot off that time.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Off with the layup. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And right through it goes.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he's good on the three ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Going inside. They get it again. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
This one for three. The shot, no good.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there, and he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
The shot missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And he makes that one.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Missed inside.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Swiped away. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 21.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And it's blocked. To the paint, picked off in midair. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, he's had just one make in 7 attempts here in the fourth, not providing a whole lot of offense down the stretch.
His three-pointers off the mark. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That one goes in.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road, no less. On defense, the visitors. Six to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Fires the three. The shot comes out.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Good on the shot.
Assisted. Jared McCain.
Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The shot will not fall. Being 41% for the game. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 33.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Oh, that's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Off the inbound. The shot misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Four on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. Being not great, 40% for the game. Fires from the wing. No good on that one. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. To tie it up. That shot off. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Being around 40% from the floor here. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. From 13, and the shot goes in.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. To end the cold streak, knocks down the three ball.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Try tries from 10, and it's good for 2.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
From 13, and no good. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To take the lead, doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
There's the steal. There's 39 seconds left in the game. The layup missed.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. 26 seconds left in the fourth.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, shoots from 8. That misses off the backboard. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout.
That was your home team dancer.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 3. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Off target with his 3. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.